Hello, it's your boy Audisei. I'm back here with another video. I'm reacting to the 10 most outrageous, let's just say, inappropriate world records. Because I'm not gonna, it's not a kid-friendly video, but I'm trying to keep the title kid-friendly. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Equals 3 Studios.
Sex! Do I have your attention? Good, because we're gonna talk about it.
Yo,
Let's
she
talk
look
about
high
sex,
energy, fam.
specifically world records involving sex, because I'm competitive and I want to know what I gotta beat. Okay, not like that. Let's do it.
Not like that.
Here's a list.
Number 10.
World's oldest prostitute. This granny gets more action than all of us. At 85 years old,
85,
Sheila
fam.
Vogelkoop is the world's oldest prostitute.
Well, escort,
but
I'm
she doesn't
pretty
like
sure.
to think of herself as a prostitute. She prefers the term
Escort, yeah.
I mean, if it looks like a duck and it fucks like a... That's not how it goes. Sheila entered the sex business to cope with loneliness after the death of her second husband. Sheila was the subject of a documentary called My Granny the Escort, in which she described her work as a labor of love.
I love sex. Even thinking about it makes me feel
What the
better.
hell is that,
Thinking
fam?
about it?
And doing it.
Yeah. I love this granny. Sheila typically earns about $400 an hour. And at one point, she was handling as many as 10 clients a week. And then she had to slow down because she had...
Quick maths. She said 400, right? 400 times 7. I need my calculator because right now my brain is going kaput. Wait, where is the calculation tool? 400 times 7. That's 2,800 times wait, did she say 400?
About it?
And doing it.
Yeah. I love this granny. Sheila typically earns about $400 an hour.
An hour, fam. Wait, why am I downgrading her pay? 400 times 24. 960 times 7. 62,200 a week, fam. 52 weeks. 3 million. Nah, fam. She must have expenses
At one
and
point,
shit.
she was handling as many as 10
without
clients.
expenses and taxes, she makes 3,940,400 a year. Damn, granny.
Clients a week. And then she had to slow down because she had surgery to have part of her
As I'm saying, bro.
Not surprisingly, Sheila's family wasn't too thrilled to hear about her
Yeah, I
new
guess
career,
so.
especially her granddaughter, X Factor contestant,
Oh,
Katie
yeah.
Waisel. I guess Katie didn't want to share that spotlight. She's afraid of Grandma's triple X Factor.
Hey.
Hey, in case any of you guys out there are
Hey.
interested in her services, Sheila advertises under the name Grand Dame Cecilia Bird, and she lists her
Grand
age
Dame
as
Cecilia?
80 years old. But hey, you do you, Grandma. You can't blame a lady for lying about her age, and I mean,
But
she doesn't
still,
look a
fam.
day over
80? 9.
biggest
What?
orgy.
Oh.
Think I was gonna say penis? No, wrong. This orgy is big, but not
Yo, fam.
super sexy.
She's kind of buns, you know. She's kind of buns.
The record for biggest orgy belongs to a Japanese event called A Milestone in History! Exclamation point, exclamation point. 500-person sex! Exclamation point,
It had to be
exclamation
Japan
point.
or some
Just
of
want
those
you to be
Asian
excited
countries.
about it.
I'm
Very
not trying to be
excited.
racist,
The film was
but it
produced
had
by a
to
company
be.
called Soft on Demand,
Soft
which
on
is
Demand.
ironic considering
Soft
the
on
content.
Demand.
As implied by the title of this video, the film features 500 people or
500.
250 couples having sex all at the same
Why
time.
does it look
it's really
so
weird, not
bland?
very sexy, and very Japanese. Is that offensive? I'm gonna walk you through the
Right?
tape, okay?
Sorry.
All the women enter and take their positions in this huge room. They're like evenly spaced, like in a Pilates class. Then they undress in complete silence.
Oh, God.
Then the
It
guys
sounds
come in
kinda-
and they
it's-
make the sex, but only with each
The
other. They don't like
sex.
swap partners, but I guess it still counts as an orgy because they were all having sex at the same time.
missing
All
my
the
nose
couples
ring, man.
perform sex moves in unison, like some weird
It's
sexual
real- it's some- what is it,
synchronized
a cult?
swimming routine, but wetter. But for all the sex that's going on in this video,
But wetter.
it's actually super unsexy. I mean, I should know. I watched 130 minutes of it waiting for the good part.
130
and it
minutes,
never
fam.
came. Neither did I.
Number 8.
Strongest vagina. The world's strongest vagina.
What?
belongs to Tatiana Kasov.
Oh, she's Russian.
Who's a Russian mom
Yeah,
and the world's strongest vaginal weightlifter.
Had to
Why
be
have I
Russian.
been wasting my time on CrossFit? Oh, proponents of vaginal
CrossFit.
weightlifting say that it's even more
Is that
effective
even
than
a
Kegels
thing?
in strengthening the pelvic floor because of the added resistance of weights. Do you even lift, bruh?
Do you
Tatiana
even
claimed
lift,
that after she
bruh?
had a
Yo,
child,
she kinda
her
bans, fam.
intimate muscles got weak. And so she read these books about ancient women who did these exercises. How do you lift weights with your vagina?
What?
In Tatiana's case, she inserts a wooden egg into her hoo-ha, and then the egg is attached to some weights, and then she clenches her muscles and she lifts.
Yo, fam. This is
When
almost.
she set the record in 2009.
This is almost like you've heard of those guys that like lift weights with the genitals.
She lifted 31
It's kinda weird.
pounds.
31
with her
pounds.
punani. She said it took over 20 years to work up to that feat. She's even started
That's
her
like
own
two small
vaginal
turkeys, if you
gymnastics
know what I'm saying.
website called intimfitness.com. I'm guessing that's short for intimate fitness. Or with all her like clamping down power, probably intimidating fitness. Or I don't know, like I'ma eat your penis fitness.
Number 7.
Kinda funny.
Strongest penis. This guy's penis can bench
Hey, yo,
double
you
my
go gym.
body weight. The world's strongest penis belongs to Mo Ka Wang from Hong Kong.
Mo Ka Wang.
His name was
Mo Wang.
Mo Wang, no problems. Wang
Mo Wang.
lifted 250
Oh, this
pounds,
video's kinda
2
funny,
feet
fam.
off the ground using his wang. This seems more useful than a strong vagina because like, if I had my arms full of groceries and I had a super strong dong, I could just like hang the bags there while I unlock the door. If only. If only.
If
According
only.
to the book Sex
No,
World
why would I
Records,
wanna
he
do
was able
that?
to achieve this
No.
feat by studying the ancient Taoist art Qigong. Qigong dates back to 2700 BC and is a holistic system
Surely,
of
fam,
coordinated.
surely it's just when he puts it on, it's gonna weigh it down, and you know it's gonna go down like that. Surely it won't just stay like that, fam. If it does, then it's
Posture
kinda,
and movement. It's also about breathing, meditation, spirituality, martial arts,
Yeah.
penises.
But
Some
yeah.
people practice a rare form of qigong known as iron crotch, which
Sounds
helps
like
with
a Bruce
sexual
Lee movie.
dysfunction and self-defense. Quite the combo.
Iron
Sounds
crotch.
like a horrible Jackie Chan movie.
Number 6.
The largest vagina. There you go. Like a cave. Everything about this woman is big, especially
Yeah, she
her
got.
vagina.
I tell you, she's
Biggest
kind of
vagina
bent, fam.
on record belonged to Anna Swan of Nova Scotia. Anna was
Oh,
born
big
average
up
size,
Canada.
but then she grew at a rapid rate through childhood and was well past 7 feet by the time she was a
7 feet,
teenager.
bro.
Reports vary, but she was somewhere between like 7'6" and 7'11". In 1863, on her 17th birthday, she started performing with P.T. Barnum's New York Museum, and then eventually went on tour with
7
his freak
feet,
show. She was
bro.
often paired with little person Tom Thumb to contrast
Tom
their
Thumb.
extreme sizes. But just how big was her vagina? She gave birth to the biggest baby on record, weighing 23 pounds, and his head
That's like a
circumference was
turkey, fam.
19 inches around. You do the math.
Stewie.
The vagina
Bro,
math.
that's
Pi
actually
squared,
the size of a
vagina.
turkey, like 23
The Cleveland
pounds,
Museum of
fam.
Health calculates that
Goddamn.
in order to deliver a baby of that size, her vagina had to have a diameter of at least 6 inches. That's
Damn, that's a whole.
this size. Oh my God. Big vagina. Yeah, biggest vagina. Get it, girl. Big hands, like vagina. Number 5.
She kind of
First,
bent.
gender reassignment surgery. This surgery paved the way for transgendered people everywhere. So in June 1931, Dora R., who was
1931.
born physically male, received the first gender reassignment surgery to transition into becoming female. Dora was born Rudolph R., but even from a
Rudolph
really
R.
young age, preferred dresses to pants.
Yeah, some
At the
people are
age of
like that.
6,
Some people
he
are
tied a
born
string
in the
around
wrong
his
gender,
penis,
but-
creating a ligature, saying he wanted to get rid of it. As he got older, he identified more and more as a woman, so he moved to a large city where he felt free expressing his sexuality. In 1922, at the age of 32, Rudolph, now
In
a
1922 or not, I think she said 22. Do you really think that they would like accept? Because I know back then some people were really sketchy about gay people and other stuff like that.
identifying
But
as Dora, underwent voluntary castration. Dora lived this way for 8 years, but she never felt completely right. So in 1930, she had her penis surgically removed. 6 months after
Why the-
that,
why
she
the
underwent
picture?
a
Why the
highly
picture?
experimental procedure called a vaginoplasty to graft a vagina where her penis had been. It was performed by Dr. Erwin Gorbant, who later went on to become a
Gorbant.
highly decorated surgeon general. You go, Gorbant. Dora had finally completed her external transformation, even though inside
I honestly don't think that she should have done it, because back then, fam, I don't think the proper tools and stuff, or I don't think it was like really a good surgery. Like, maybe it was, maybe I'm just capping, but I don't think like the tools they had back then were sufficient enough.
She'd been
like
Dora
nowadays.
for a long time, and everyone lived happily ever after with Swiper and Boots. Hola, Diego. Adios, penis.
Number 4.
Most sexual partners in one session. Come on, ride our train.
So basically, one girl and a bunch of guys. I'm gonna guess how much. I don't know. I'm gonna guess like it's gonna be some wham number like 100 or 50 or something like that.
We ride in. This is all about the quantity, not quality. This record belongs to porn star Lisa Sparks. Yeah, there's 3 X's in her name. Wonder why that is. So Lisa set the record for biggest gangbang in October 2004 in Warsaw, Poland. She slept with 919 guys.
919?
So this was supposed.
Wait. So 919, fam. Let's do some quick maths right here. There's a 1,400 minutes in a day, right? That means that she had sex with one man a minute for 15 hours, or she had one man every 45 seconds. I hope I did that quick math, Squid. I hope I did.
To be an event at an adult industry convention called Eroticon, but the Polish government kept trying to shut them down, so they had to be sneaky about it. Sneak them.
So you had to
919
sneak
dicks
again.
in real sneakily.
919.
2 other women were also trying to set a record, but Sparks, she came out on top and on the bottom, and then chair on the back, reverse cowgirl style, sleepy caterpillar style, lunch lady style. This was no small.
She kind of funny. She kind of buns. I'm telling you.
By 21 penises.
21,
that is a 21 penis spread. Is that what a spread is?
The
event lasted about 12 hours. And she had sex with 919 men. So that means that she was having sex with 76 guys per hour, or like a guy every 45 seconds. Yeah, I just did all that math in my head. Good at sex math.
Bruh, I'm too cold, fam.
Which is that part of school. But 45 seconds, does it even count as sex if it doesn't last a minute? According to my ex-boyfriend, sadly, yes. Yes, it does.
Shots fired.
Number 3. Biggest collection of penises. This museum is hung. The Icelandic Phallological Museum is pretty well endowed. With a collection of over 215 penises on display.
Why?
Some of these members are displayed in test tubes, and others are hung on the wall. Let's go to Iceland. Penis is here. The museum is committed to showing penises of every land and sea mammal that can be found in Iceland. Who comes up with these ideas? Especially the deadliest of animals, humans. This museum has a real human penis.
What?
It was donated by some 95-year-old dude after his death to be exposed to the public. Oh, I also have a penis museum called my Twitter account, where people send unsolicited dick pics. So please stop it. I am not the museum of phallological shit in Iceland. You want your penis on display? Cut it off, put it in a test tube, send it to that museum. So according to the website, the museum was founded by this guy when he was working as a headmaster. Teaching staff would give him whale penises as gag gifts, also known as dorks. Do you know that? Whale penis, a dork. Yeah. So naturally, he opened a penis museum. I mean, really,
naturally, that's the only thing.
Option.
Number 2.
Farthest ejaculation. Watch out, ladies. He'll shoot your eye out. The farthest ejaculation was achieved by
these were weird
Schultz,
world records.
Reportedly shot his load an impressive 18 feet 9 inches.
18 feet 9 inches, fam. What were you doing? Like, I was gonna use a certain term, but some of my family watches video. I'm not gonna say it, but that's like 3 of me. What?
An idea of how far that is? Imagine like 19 rulers laid out, and then he's
I thought she was gonna come up with a funnier version.
He's doing his thing, whatever. And it flies and it lands on the last
18
ruler at the
feet.
9-inch mark. Not only does he hold the record for farthest ejaculation, Horst has the record for fastest ejaculation too, at 43
Where
miles
are you
per
from?
hour. Like I said, you'll shoot your eye out.
42.
There's not a lot of information on this dude, which is a shame because I have so many questions. How did he discover he could do
42 miles an hour? Fam.
this? Who was holding the speed gun? Horst, if you're watching this, tweet me so we can get the bottom of this. No dick pics. Number 1. Longest orgasm.
What is it? A woman, probably.
I am jealous
Probably
of
woman.
this lady.
Yep.
A Seattle couple, Liz and Eric, decided to get it on before work one morning. After they finished, Eric got up to go to work, but Liz stayed in bed because she was still
I guess he did his job
orgasming.
too well, I guess.
An hour later, she still hadn't finished
hour.
orgasming. What? After 2 hours of nonstop
2
contact,
hours.
she went to the emergency room and was given some weird looks, but she was admitted.
3
Her orgasm
hours.
finally stopped after 3 hours.
Yo, fam, she's lucky she's not dead, bro, because the fluids that are in your body, they got drained
Turns
out.
out, a reaction to her medication resulted in persistent genital arousal disorder, also known as restless genital syndrome. Your vagina just like can't sit
Why did
still.
I-
It has to be
why?
free.
Why-
Like,
why did
feel
I
the
choose
wind
this
in her
video?
hair.
Why?
Like, go on the open
Why?
road. I wonder what medication she was on. I'm asking for a friend.
For a friend.
Okay, guys, that's all I got for you today. The bar.
Ew, anyways, it's been your boy Audisei. I don't know why I chose this video. It's a weird video, but it had to be done. Anyways, I'll be releasing another video. Of course, as you know, I release my videos 2x2. But whoa. Anyways, I don't even know what I wanted to say, bro. See you guys later.
Is it too much to ask for? Can I put